Chapter 7. The Maze of Time. A shimmering wave of silver light gently swelled from the floor as Elle and her companions stepped through the next portal. The air around them suddenly felt heavy, each breath carrying the profound weight of countless memories. Wachi murmured, his voice hushed. This is the labyrinth of time. Within its intricate twists and turns lies a secret rarely understood: how we truly use every precious moment of our lives. Before them stretched a colossal, impossibly complex maze, its towering walls studded with clocks of every imaginable shape and size. Some clock hands whirred with dizzying speed, while others seemed almost completely still. The ticking of second hands echoed, stretched and distorted through the walls, like the rewinding of an ancient record, as if even time itself had lost its way. The moment Elle stepped inside, the entire labyrinth seemed to sense her presence and began to slowly, subtly shift and reconfigure. A young boy, dressed in elegant classical attire, stood waiting before a gigantic hourglass. His hair was a striking silver blue, shimmering like a moonlit lake. "Welcome to the labyrinth of time," he said, bowing with graceful poise. "My name is Ning, and I am its guardian. I guide those who have lost their way within the currents of time." Elle, ever curious, asked, "How can someone get lost in time?" Ning replied, his voice calm and melodic, "When we ignore time, it becomes an obstacle. But when we cherish it, time illuminates the path ahead." The labyrinth began to test her. The moment she lost focus or hesitated, the walls around her would rise, the pathways would twist into confusing spirals, and her mental map of the maze would simply vanish. But when she concentrated, when she remained calm and focused, the entire space would subtly glow. The clocks on the walls would begin to synchronize, and guiding lines of light would appear on the floor beneath her feet, pointing the way. Yet, the true test was still to come. From the deepest recesses of the labyrinth, a languid, oozy creature cloaked in sticky black mist slowly emerged. It was a procrastination monster. Its form expanded like a spreading puddle of slime, and it murmured in a low, hypnotic whisper, "Just rest for a bit. There's no rush, after all. You have all the time in the world." The voice was like a potent, drowsy spell, and Elle's steps began to falter, her eyelids feeling strangely heavy. Just then, she remembered Ning's earlier words. "Time is not your enemy, Elle. It is your tool." She quickly pulled out her notebook and scribbled a few words to herself, a swift reminder: focus on the present, one step at a time. Deep breaths, start now. The notebook pulsed with a faint glow, and the procrastination monster shrieked, shrinking back into the black mist and vanishing. The labyrinth around them became sharply clear once more. Elle began to prioritize, tackling tasks one by one with newfound clarity. Every time she completed something, the clocks on the walls would light up with a golden glow, and the air around them would feel lighter, more invigorating. Finally, she reached the very center of the labyrinth, where a massive, shimmering mirror stood before her. The reflection looking back at her was no longer frantic or overwhelmed. Instead, her mirrored self was calm, confident, her eyes shining with newfound order and unwavering determination. Wachi approached, a warm smile spreading across his face. "Time is your greatest friend, Elle. Learn to walk alongside it, and your life will become truly extraordinary." The mirror slowly faded away, and ahead, another glowing portal waited, beckoning them towards their next adventure.